Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Master of Wills. It's a cyberpunk themed strategy card game. I'm a fan of card games myself. I play, Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, Legends of Runeterra. I'm keen to check out this one. We're already in the tutorial, so let's get it going. Hey, come over here, need some assistance taking out this opponent. Let's go. So, drag and drop the Silent Wave faction card from the bottom left onto the board and we can win this battle. What? It's an insta-win. We have an insta-win card. Silent Wave. Bam. We've got an achievement. Use one faction card. Kill all of the lowest... Okay. It's just throwing us straight in. I have no idea what's happening. But it looks like we just destroyed the whole board. That's insane. We probably should have read what the card did first. Okay, we just won. And just like that, we're a pro. Let's continue. Is that all the tutorial was? What? I'm not kidding. I hit record as soon as the tutorial started. Okay, we've got some training going on though, so let's just jump in. Training session is about as easy as it gets. That's good to know. Basic card starting positions, arena setup, and scoring. Maybe. That's how they get you, that's how they get you in the game. They give you that dopamine as soon as you start it up. To survive the streets, you must learn quickly. Okay, let's speed through this then. Okay, 6 community cards, each card has a value. And community sector, okay. That just auto-skipped. In this simulation, the machine is making the first move. Okay.
The machine took the underground 8.
Oh, okay, so it's shared. The cards are shared, okay. Now the score is 0 to 8, I see.
A new card has been drawn to the board.
Ooh!
It's called the end of turn card, and it will be drawn once a turn.
Okay.
It's your turn to go.
You score points, so we can either pick... choose one. I mean, why wouldn't you pick 12? Why would you ever pick the lowest card? Unless the lowest card has some really powerful effect. Choose the one now and try to get a higher score than the machine. Well, 12 is the only number that's higher than 8 that's in the pool, so let's just get that. You move the card to the allies row, doing that locks the card in place and it can never be touched again. Oh! -1, you wouldn't take that. They're beating us by 3. Okay, you must select a starting card from the neutral area. Choose one now for your last turn. Well, let's take, we have to put it in loyalists, okay? And now, well, we're bodying them right now. Your score is the sum of all card values on your side. Yep, whichever player has the highest at the end of... It's just the RNG. We won! We're pros. We're actually pros. This game is look, I can play more of these card games. If there were more card games like this, I'd win all the time, man. Cards in the arena are influenced and moved by other community cards. Okay. All right, we're leveling up the strategies. Beacon of Light, okay. After choosing a starting card and placing it in its starting location, it may move other cards on the board. I see. Ooh! Direction of the movement means toward your side, while negative means away from you, and how many rows it moves. Oh! I see. So allies is I think that's a locked in. Movement on your starting card, it would move the law enforcer +1 row to your recruits row. Okay. I mean, let's just take 13.
Once your starting card has been selected,
it's been selected.
All must be completed if possible. Remember,
plus is towards us. Minus. Oh, so that's -5. You may skip movements if that community is not in play or cannot be moved. Oh, so -5, that's gonna... +1 and +1, so if it's minus... I'll have to play everything as well. Why can I only put it here? Then I can only put those in recruits.
of turn card has been added.
Okay, okay.
At the start
I
of every
request
turn, there
further
must be at
elaboration.
least 3 cards in the neutral area.
There must be at least 3 cards in the neutral area. 2 more cards have been added, okay. So they played everything.
The machine chose a card with a union.
I think I just gave our enemy a free ally card, by the way.
You have a
But that's alright.
on your side.
The machine chose a card with a union, a religion, and a law enforcer. You have a law enforcer on your side. Okay. This blue is law enforcer.
There go your points. Try to use that same strategy against
So I don't know why that worked. Try to use that strategy against it if you can. That's -5. We've got to give this... The military commander focuses...
icons showing on these cards. They're called...
Okay, okay. You love to see card draw. Draw icons. It's your turn. Remember to check all the movements on the possible starting cards to maximize your move. If you choose a card without any movements, you don't get to move anything else.
You don't get to move anything else.
What? Okay, so this guy can only be in allies, but it's -5. We do lose 5 points. What does it do though? +3, +1, +3.
This moved a card with a draw icon on it. Any card moved out of the neutral area
Neutral will be drawn for each icon. This happens after the move phase has ended.
You must complete all possible movements on your starting card.
Complete all possible movements. These movements can affect cards anywhere in play as long as they are not protected. Alright, so +3. So it doesn't mean we can move 3 more times. Let's see what happens. Let's just move it in allies. So we can actually move it. We can move this over here. And then +3.
Since 4 draw icons
in total we're moved out of the neutral area. 4 new cards will be drawn to the board. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's always one additional card is drawn to mark the end of your turn. Okay, I see, I see. Alright, let's see what our opponent is going to do. So they're just going to move... Okay, they gave us a free ally, appreciate it. They're just giving us free stuff, man.
One more round to go.
Okay, if you can finish the job, try and beat the machine. Starting cards can only be chosen from the neutral area on the middle. Alright, so we want the points, so start off with the big points. With the movements of the starting card, you can move... The starting cards you choose can move cards anywhere on the board. When you choose a starting card with more than 1 movement from the same community, so is the movement +1, you may split your moves between multiple cards. We can move that back into the neutral area. Or we can give... Okay. I'm just following... I'm just seeing where the cards can be moved. Okay, that was it. That was it. That was it, apparently. We are winning. We are winning by, like, 22 points. Okay, 18 now. 16. The more interesting Union characters are the Tinkerers. These quirky redesigners of the Machina, constantly trying to make improvements for... Okay, we won. They well respected, and when you are respected, you are paid accordingly. Alright, I had no idea what happened in that tutorial, but we shall continue to venture forth. Alright, this training shows you how to maximize your faction cards. These powerful cards will turn the tide of the battle, so this lesson is critical to mastering the game. I'm getting actually a lot of, what's that game? The Star... What's that? The Starfleet one? You know, the space... Or the... You know the one I'm talking about, It's Star something. Now it's time to learn how to use faction cards. Okay, let's go. By the end of this video, I'm going to work it out. The machine will go first. It's chosen no powerful starting cards, which can move a lot of high-valued cards. Star Realms! That's the one, that's the one. It's common in Master of Wills for big leads to happen, but don't worry, you can always come back. Yeah, this guy's like... He's beating us by like 39 points, man. So we want big movements. Big movements. So plus 2, right? A new icon has appeared on the sum of the cards. It's called the faction card. The only way to play one of the powerful faction cards is to choose a starting card that has the faction icon on it. Choose one now.
Choose one now.
I mean, this is 12 points and it has the faction icon on it, so let's... Yeah, okay. So what I don't know is why we can move some into allies, but like others, like... in like what, yeah, why we can't move this into other areas. But we'll start off with 12 points.
Good news. You will draw and play one faction.
You will draw and play one faction card from your hand once you finish your move phase because you selected a starting card with the faction icon. One faction card from your hand. Oh! Completely forgot about our hand as well. So now we have to give this guy the 0-point card. What? We have to give this guy everything? We'll give him 4. We'll take the 8 for ourselves. Has a faction card. You will now draw a faction card from your deck to your hand and play one. Each faction card is different. You may tap on each to read its rule. When ready, drag faction card into play. You may drop it anywhere. Kill one Union and one Law Enforcer. We're going to take out this purple guy. Or this grey one. Also getting a lot of Coup Rebellion vibes as well with like different characters, which is really cool actually. 100% this one. Free and strike, you one activist purple and one underground black. See you later. And is this one? Oh, this is grey. That guy was grey. That's alright. Brown and Corporation was grey. That's orange, I think. Okay. Keyword cards are placed in the afterlife. You can tap the afterlife icon at any time to see these cards or tap the icon. Okay. Oh, I accidentally skipped that one. That's probably helpful. Alright, but we know what's been taken out. That's alright. Taking out the 12 power one was pretty strong as well. So these are like they're like instant spells or stuff. Oh, that was the black. But we get it though. Choose a starting card and make your moves. Remember to choose a starting card with a faction. Well, all of them have a faction card. So let's move that to allies. Oh, so +2. Oh, it makes sense now. So we actually get the +2, as in the color of that is actually all corresponds. You know, I thought, and then +2 is we can move it 1, 2 closer to us. And then green has to be moved further away, -2. So we're going to give him this, obviously, because that's the lowest one. Okay, we're getting it now. We're getting it. Okay. Okay, it actually makes so much sense. I thought we would have worked it out eventually, which is why I didn't want to go back in the tutorials either. Okay, and I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's strategic. It's movement based. Okay. Okay, I think we know what to do now. To an epic card, these are typically more powerful cards than a previous action card you played. Factional Mayhem. This is a bit of a gamble, but with high upside. Tap him. So it's probably like we can draw cards and then discard. If any have a faction card icon placed in your loyalists. No faction icon placed in neutral area. Let's go. I don't know if it was the best time to play it, but might as well see what it does. Draw. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we want big plays. Big plays. So we need to move one grey. We're looking for greys. Okay, our turn just got skipped. That was probably not the best thing to do then. I think we messed that up. He did give us 12 points though for free, so appreciate it. Alright, we want to move this grey one all the way to us. It's last turn and you're on your own. Remember, if you select a starting card without a faction icon in it, you cannot play a faction card. He selects... Okay. Okay, so we want to select something that has a faction card so we can play this. We want to take out the brown one. You know what? I don't think we can move the grey one any closer to us, so we might as well play this one. Sacrilegious Strike. It does take out a brown card, which I think this is the only one, so that's fine. Okay, so... Any big plays? Can we make any big plays? Anything we can move? Anything that pluses these guys? I mean, we've won anyway, so we've won, so we shouldn't think too much about this. But maybe we can +1 No, we have to -4 though. Okay, so we also don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot either. 8 is pretty good. It moves 1 close to us. You know what? Let's just do that. So this goes here. Yep, so we have to -1, so 1 has to go over to their side. So let's just... It doesn't really matter. Oh, minus... That's fine as well, because like that, they're always going to get that. But this one gets moved closer to us. And then we can... Choose one of legendary cards. Third eye controls many areas of the board. Read its rule to find out how powerful it can be. Choose one afterlife and 1 neutral area card. Draw 1 community. Place 2 loyal. You know what? Let's just see what it does. So we get to choose 1 afterlife card, and so let's choose this one. I'm assuming this is good for us, so we're just gonna select that one. I don't want to give it to him or anything. Okay, so it gets added to loyalists. Wait. Place and 1 neutral area card. So one. Oh, okay. Draw 1 community card. Place 2 in loyalists and 1 in allies. So this one, let's chuck him in loyalists. And then that was okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was pivotal. That was a really helpful game. I think we worked out a lot more of like what the game actually, how to actually win, and what cards actually do. So, okay, for this one, several advanced faction card effects that are unique from the rest. This advanced training session shows you how to use them. Okay.
During this training simulation, you will learn
not inside your mind, you locks. Oh, it's got the music tracks for us as well on the bottom left. During this training simulation, you will learn about special cards, including lasting and round effects. Okay. It's kind of like enchantments. That's a faction card right there. That's also a faction card. Alright, let's big brain this. Okay, so we already added... I guess the only thing I'm not sure about is why you can move some like cards into allies and some you can't.
The machine has made its moves.
Has made its move. You've learned the basics. Now we've got this. Devil's Advocate, Mousetrap, F the man. Press F to pay respects. Okay. Don't think it really matters what we do first, because none of these colors even contribute to what... These are all red, and none of these have red interactions, so let's just do... So that has to go into recruits, that also goes into recruits. That goes to the loyalist. So maybe it's because it's like the number, because the number is so high, maybe we can't actually move it any closer. Are we allowed to play anything else after this? It's made its move. +1. Oh, that was big plays. That's actually big plays. That's -1 though, so he does get that. But then that's +1. You know what?
Your opponent's recruits row
is full of government cards. Oh, 4 is max. Did we get to... Yeah, we get to play a faction card as well. That's Q1 on the board. What is this one? Add 5 points to all law enforcement and government cards in row, or remove a lasting card. Add 5 points? Wait, this is good, right? If we add 5 points, this is all going to come over to our side.
You've placed a lasting effect on a row.
On a row, it will affect that row until the end of the match, unless it's removed first. How do we remove it? Oh, we subtracted 5 points from everything. That's in row. So I think, yeah, these... Oh. I see. I don't know how good that effect is, man. The machine has played a black mirror on your row. It's the lasting effect. It drew a union card marker. All union cards in that row will move to your opponent's side. See, that's what I thought this card did. I thought it moved like +5, as in it would like move them like 5 toward us. This is big rip though. So it's your turn. Let's try to remove the machine's lasting effect before it becomes too dangerous. Don't forget to select starting card with the faction card or you'll not be able to remove it. Okay. Okay. So we're looking for a faction card. All of these are not very good. Draw one community card and place under like all cards from this community will be moved opposite row and board. So it's only removing red community cards actually, so it's not affecting us at the moment, which is good. Which means we can play this, which adds 1 green to our side actually. But it minuses 3 of that, so that's not actually very good. We want to play this one, so it pluses the 14 to our side and pluses... Yeah, no, this is so good. So you get moved. Big plays.
Play a faction card with a remove special power.
Remove special power.
Tap the faction
Drag
card
one of
to
these
your
faction
hand.
cards and drop it onto...
Drag one of
Okay,
these faction cards and drop it onto the opponent's black mirror.
So I guess... so I guess it's Rabbit then, right? Because it kills 1 card on the board, we can kill the Black Mirror. But like, I don't even want to kill it because it's not like doing anything to us anyway. To all activists and new cards in row. Activist... Which one's... Is Activist purple? Because I'd rather just, yeah, boost that. You know, we're going to stray from the tutorial. We're straying from the tutorial. Wait, we killed it though. Oh, does it replace it? What? Wait a minute. Faction. Oh. Or remove a lasting effect card. Okay. Okay, we should not have used that card to remove it then, because now we don't get the benefits from increasing our cards in that row. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, that was not good. That's alright. What we can actually do is Devil's Advocate this row, so like our enemies' government cards can continue to be not very good. But the strat, I see what the strat is now. Our strat is actually playing small cards which allow us to move bigger cards to our side, because I think there are a lot of downsides to just playing a bigger card. But if we play a small card, it has like +1, so it can actually move the 14 to our side. It does subtract 1 black, but that's not bad. But that's 100% the play, right? So let's do it. So recruit. Now we have the +1. Welcome. What is this? You drew an epic card. It's a round effect. These cards are short duration. Yeah. Okay. This one is called Rebecca Rose. Read a rule and then play her. You want us to play her. Move 1 random neutral card, area card to loyalists now and again at the start of your next turn. Choose 1 additional neutral card end of your next turn and move to allies. And then there's just some flavor text at the bottom. Okay. Well, let's read it one more time and then we'll just play it and see what happens anyway. So 1 random neutral, because I want to actually understand the card what it does first. 1 random neutral area card to loyalists. Okay, so 1 from here into loyalists, and again, choose 1 additional neutral area card at the end of your and move to allies. That's so good. This is so good. Move 1 oh, it's random though.
Rose can randomly move a card now.
Move a card now and has additional effects during your next turn. Okay. Thank you. So that's going to loyalists. Do we get the movement bonus? No, we don't. Okay, wait, I want to have a look. I can't see what she does anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can. Okay. So, again. Neutral area card at the end of your next turn. Oh, we get to choose though, which is nice. Yeah, we're losing by like not much. 22. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot now. That's all right. We have Devil's Advocate, which is going to be really good for us. That's going to -5 to everything here, which is actually really big. So it's now triggering her second effect. Move a random neutral card to loyalists. mean, this isn't really random, but we shall move it. Okay. Select starting card, so you want a faction card as usual. That's -5, so that's gonna move some reds over. So I'm thinking we just move all these reds over. Oh, and -4 as well, though, actually, which is bad for us. But it does give us 15 points. And actually, I don't really mind minusing 4 to this boy anyway. This is -3. I want a -5, actually. Yeah. This is big plays. I think this is good for us. It looks really bad, but we're gonna minus this, 2, 3. So we've given all our allies, or all these cards to our ally. Oh, I guess this one has to be moved. Yeah. Oh, I have to move 4 though. That's fine. Okay, we do move this back into this zone. So we did actually lose 15 for that. Or 1, because we had a net gain. Actually, we lost quite a bit, but I think the number of points... Oh, we have to move that even more. Okay, well, you're getting this one then. Okay. We just gave him a lot of points. But we will now play Devil's Advocate on... We can't play it on the allies row. Okay, we've actually... Our plan has backfired. We are drastically losing now. Face down at game's end, select the row and add +5. Oh. Actually, yeah, this time bomb will be good. We'll play the time bomb, and then we'll select that row at the end, the allies row, obviously. Yep, so, but they don't know, it's like a trap card. Okay. You've activated my trap card. Move 1 random. It still needs to be complete, yep. So we actually move one of this to allies, so obviously let's get our... So big plays, we get it in the end. We still get our +14 in the end, so that's... We're back, baby. That was actually big plays, it worked out. We shot ourselves in the foot, but then we had like insane healing. We had like insane healing that actually made our foot come back even stronger. That's what that play was. The rounds have ended. It is the start of overtime. This is the last chance to trigger any remaining round effects. Okay. Okay, so that's when we want to trigger our time bomb. I absolutely want to play this. We have like 5 seconds to make the decision. I would like to select the allies row. Please let us... Okay, so yeah, so allies are locked in. So we'll just select this one. Is it enough? It's not enough. Dang. Okay, so that was a big misplay when we gave all our allies... when we just sent all the red cards into the allies. I thought we'd be able to -5 that row. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Okay, so we have... Now we get to choose the faction. We didn't even... Well, we can't even play the tutorial again. Let's just go offensive. We'll be the first faction to enter the world. They are physically gifted and mentally strong. You know, aggro isn't bad. Cards included. Oh, we get a starting deck? Okay, so let's just see. Do we like what we see, pretty much? Draw 4 community cards. You know what? It's a lot. It's like choosing your starting Pokemon, man. It's like... I mean, at the end, you'll still catch everything, but like, you like to find, you know, Razor Corp is pretty good because it's balanced, but yeah, you want to find something that you vibe with as well. Let's see what this one has. It's got removal. You love to see it. It's got the Black Mirror. Will be moved to opposite row. It's got this boy, Nocturne. Yeah, let's accept it. Let's accept it. It's balanced. I do like the balance. Welcome to Razor Corp Recruit. Congratulations. Welcome to the Master of Wheels universe. Here, have some supplies to get you started on your journey. Thank you. Got some packs as well. Let's crack those packs open. Using a guest account. Okay. We'll register later. Let's open these. Give us that dopamine. Give us the legendaries. Give us the mythic rares. Any card that's going... Oh, we choose 3 cards. So give us that one, obviously. And then we did, like, I think, aggressive as well. Inside job. We can open another pack, actually. So just keep on giving us the reds and any blues as well. What? Going effect is guaranteed to be some sort of rarity. The Negotiator. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, we got a skin as well for our cards, I think. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, are we able to go back into that tutorial that we messed up? That's because it'd be very sad if because there was some rewards from the tutorial that I think we missed out on because we didn't training. No, we did not get it. We messed it up. Okay, well, we're gonna try some versus AI games. Because I'm keen to actually play like a full game and see what it's like. But for now, that's the tutorial. You know what? Actually, we're just gonna jump straight. Why not? You know, why not? Why not verse a machine right now and use this new pack? Let's do it. It's the Kermis Battle Ring. Start to 2 cards from your hand to draw again. Is there anything we don't like? Kill any 2 cards. I'm assuming removal at the start's good. Choose 1 card from opponent's recruits and move to allies. Oh my goodness. Move up to 1 card on your side to opponent's recruits. That is so good. Choose and copy 1 card. Draw 5 community cards for each corporation. Just a set. We'll just see what happens. Okay. We start with that? We start with that one in recruits? It's pretty cool. Oh, no, we don't. It was just on our side for a brief moment. Okay, opponent's turn. Opponent's turn. They're picking up the purple boys. It's too many lore names, so we're just gonna refer to the color of cards as just the color. Okay, so we want to move some purples to our side. And also some oranges. So this is actually a solid turn. No, that is also a solid turn because that pluses 1. So that pluses the green and it pluses the black as well. That's actually very good for us. It's not a faction card though, but I don't think it matters too much yet. So welcome to our side and welcome to our side. That's big plays, big turn 1 plays. Okay, so they took the -1. That went straight to allies. Okay, they moved that back to neutral. Our turn again. That's got a -2, so I don't really like the look of that. This is gonna add a grey card. But we can't play a faction card if we do that, but we do lose. This one will get moved there. And there's no brown cards to move to our side as well, so it's not the best. It's not the best. But it will benefit our enemy, an opponent though. Okay. Faction cards. Kill any 2 cards. Move 1 card from the neutral area to our loyalists. Nothing we want to move at the moment. Choose 1 card from your opponent's recruits and move to allies. Move up to 1 card on your side to opponent's recruits. So we want to move something like that. There's nothing too big yet, so we'll hold on to that. Choose and copy 1 card. Draw 5 community cards to the neutral area. For each corporation grey card, create a copy of the chosen card. Protect chosen card until your next turn. So if there's a card we want, then I'm assuming that's how we play that. Okay, so what do we want to do for now? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Oh, this is in loyalist though, so we lose that. I don't know. That's pretty risky. You know, let's just move this to loyalists, man. We can move this one step close to us. Oh, give them the -5. What? They instantly took it. Okay, they are very far ahead at the moment. Okay. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. We're looking for small plays. Small plays. This boy, it's not a faction, but we at least get to move this one closer. And we also get to move this one into the neutral zone. We could lock in our 2 like star ally, but it's alright. It's alright. We subtract points from them as well. And we've secured our first card, which you'd love to see. That's a great card though. We can protect it. Thank you. Thank you for securing. I'll thank you again. What did that do? Draw 1 community card, place under, kill all cards from this community in row and continue to kill any that land in row until this card is removed. What? In a lasting effect row, kill all cards from this community. This is minus. This will -1 to everything, so I don't like that. Card drawn. Create a copy of the chosen card. Draw 5. I still don't know what that does. But 6 is actually, that looks pretty good. That will add 1. It minuses a red, but there's no reds to minus, and it actually adds 1 to us as well. So this is actually just a solid card to play. Let's try to bring this guy over, and let's just start. We've got to start moving, subtracting points from our enemy as well. They're very strong at the moment. Okay, okay, thank you for the points. Okay, I don't like that one, but thank you for that. Yeah, minuses are really nice for moving over to their side. Q1 corporation and 1, so they're obviously going to take that out. Yep. Rip. Okay. 8 points, that's not bad. That's gonna move. We can actually move this guy over. Yeah. Let's. Oh no, but it's gonna kill it. It's still good for the plays. So let's move you over. Mousetrap is gonna take out this one because he's red. But I think we still got the 9 points from that, which is why I ended up doing that, because I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Oh, that's big. 14 points is big. Okay, we do lose that. Is there any +1? There's no black. Okay. But that is a faction card, so we could minus. We play that. We have to -1 to black, so that will move there. -1 to the green. So we do lose a green as well, but that's fine. And then -1 to orange, which we can't even. Oh, we have to move that one to orange. So in general, we want to find cards that have pluses. But all of these are minuses at the moment. But I think this actually doesn't affect us too much. So he does get this one in loyalists, but we can move this -1 out of the way. And this one has to go here, which is fine. But now we can actually draw a faction card. And we want to start playing faction cards. Choose one Afterlife. Oh, that's good. The 8 is good, but we won't be able to be in that row. And 1 neutral area. Draw 1. Place 2 in loyalists and 1 in allies. This is actually really good. Okay, let's do it. We have to start playing high impact faction cards. Thank you, Third Eye. So, Afterlife card, it will be this one because it's 8 points. It's nice to have just for the points. Alright, hopefully there was a good neutral card. There's the 14-point neutral card. Yes. Now, our 8 points, unfortunately. Kill all cards from this community in row. So unfortunately, we do have to move this one here, just in case they move our red card in here and it will just get destroyed instantly. But it's nice. It's still nice that we have the 14 points. Alright, we're back. We're back, boys. We're back. That was a good turn to play that card as well because of the 14-point card in the neutral. Okay, so we did lock in his 10. Secures the 7. We do lose 5. Okay. We're looking for big explosive plays. +2 orange. So we will move this one back into that zone if we do play it. Any plus greens. This will plus our green and that will secure that, which is actually not bad. But it's not a faction card. We're looking for the faction cards. Explosive faction cards. This moves one purple as well, but it does move the brown one. Okay, that's actually not a bad play. It's not a bad play at all, actually. So +1, you can come over here. +2, you can come over here, and you can, you know what? Now the brown one, you have permanently -3 points. That was a good play. We weren't able to use any faction cards, but that's all right. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What did he play just then? That was insane. That was kill one government red. Can you kill that one? Oh wow, he destroyed his own. Okay. I mean, because that was the only red card in play, I guess he traded that, which isn't actually a bad play. Could have been worse. So that 9 will add 1 gray, and it will -3 orange. So he'll get the orange back, and it will -1 brown. So we do lose that. It is a faction card. This one is just -3 blue, so it's just not good. This will +1 green and +1 black, which also isn't bad. But if we can actually play a faction card after. Ooh. Yeah. And I think in general, I think you'll win. I think the player who gets to play the most faction cards will win in general. So we should look to try to do this. So choose 1 card from opponent's recruits with the allies. I mean, 6 points isn't good. Killing you 2 cards, move 1 card from the neutral area. So we could move that. I still want to work out what this does. So, but we'll just try this one first. So this gets moved here. This will get moved there. Oh, it gets moved too. Oh my goodness. So we just gave him a free card, but that's fine. This one gets moved here. Draw 2 random afterlife cards. Place 1 in allies and the other in opponent's recruits. If opponent receives greater value card, okay. I see the value in that. I do want to see what bait and switch does. I do want to see what it does. Okay, let's see. Choose and copy 1 card. And what does that? What happens to that copy? Let's copy our 9-point card. We just dropped a lot of stuff on the board. It has been copied. Oh, it gets put in Novus as well. Oh, and it gets protected, so they can't actually do anything. We won. Oh my gosh. That was the last turn. Oh my, we won because of that. Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's our first dub. That's our first dub, man. And we were pretty much losing until the very end. We were tied in that 7th round, and then that actually okay, and that actually gave us the dub. So what was that card we played? Because I want to work out how we won that. The bait and switch is the bait and switch. Okay, so can I see what this card effect does? We'll check it. We'll check it in the over, or like after in our card deck. Yo, that felt pretty good. Oh my goodness, it's Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker mixed with the Scarecrow. Where's our deck? Where's our deck? Match history, stats, achievements. It's probably here or something, right? No, we just click that. Syndicate would be. Oh, cards. Obviously, it's. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, so fact community cards. Is that what we're looking for? No, I just want to look at. I just want to look into our deck. There we go. So what was it? What was it? How did that work? Because so bait and switch. Bait and switch. Choose and copy 1 card. We drew 5. Went in the neutral area for each corporation card drawn, which I don't think we create a copy. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that's insane. Because how many, if we drew more, it would have added like X amount of like our 9 like cost. That's actually so good. It's actually so good. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna play a couple more games in my next video. But if you enjoyed this one, which I really did, you can check it out for yourself. It's on Steam. It's free to play. And yeah, but for now, you can, if you did like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. We're pogging. We're pogging.